One has arrived at ORB.
Copy that. Platoon, form up on the road with the same order of march, over.
Copy that. Moving out. Six is 1, I've eyes on objective 1, let's have contact. Should I move in defensive position? Over.
Affirm, move to a defensive position.
One copies all.
Okay guys, assemble in the middle.
Okay, pretty decent for first run. One major issue is you guys tend to get back into your old working habits pretty fast. And what I really wanted you guys to take away from this is the coordination. And so that is, of course, you get to ASR cool. Yep, you're ingressing, you're moving along the route, and then when you get to MSR kit, you want to report I am at MSR kit turning south. I'm ORV holding. That was pretty decent. You forget to report you're crossing Annie. That's actually the real important part, because that needs to go up to company that you crossed Annie.
Yeah, report that.
And if someone else forgets that, then just someone report, hey, Annie out, just so someone knows, hey, we just crossed Annie here. And then when you get to Crossroad Tony, the reason you want to name a crossroad is so you can say 6 this is 1 turning right on or turning right or turning west on Crossroad Tony. Just to make it real fast and simple.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the major issue. That's your comms. The reason we want to name these is to simplify, basically, so we can do some quick and easy comms with each other and not have any questions on what people are doing. Other than that, pretty nice. You kept your spacing, good, nice order of march, clever. Good idea to have the platoon leader in the middle vehicle. Nice done, Soviet. That's basically it. So even though you don't expect contacts, so you might want to make an emergency plan. Like if we get contacts, we fucking just bail out, or we form line facing the enemy, or whatever. Just always want to give actions on contact, and the most likely course of action, and the less likely course of action. Other than that, good. So next willing victim was
Me.
Reddish. Yeah, cool.
Yep.
So
Already marked
eight.
with stuff.
Cool.
Alright,
This thing about why are you guys putting down ORVs in the middle of your route? You just need to get from here to objective 2.
yeah. Alright, let me just mark some. Okay, so we'll be starting from objective 1 position. Moving from here to the ingress at NSR Utah. Our end position will be, of course, objective 2 on Green Mountain, which is, if you see it, you can see it from here. It's a huge radio tower, somewhere to our south, so that's Green Mountain. We'll be keeping the same spacing as last time, making sure speed will be again under 45, so around 40 speed. Just keep it slow. Once we pass turn 1 though, we'll be slowing down in case we get any contact, so keep it around 20 once we pass turn 1. And order of march is Soviet will be leading in his Humvee, I'll be in the middle, and Tassel will be behind. Is COM6 changed, Gordon?
I'll just do it so you're 6 now and Soviet is 1. And
All
I've
right.
just got hand on the net and I'm your company CEO, so so whenever you have anything that's relevant to the company commander, then you report to me.
Alright, Soviet, you're 1 then. You'll be in the lead, then me, then Tassel on 3. Who's 2? Bloodbane's 2, he'll be in
Yep.
my Humvee, I guess. I guess during our push through, one of our side objectives would be to check out the town of Pashokag, see if there's anything there, since there's no contact here, but it might have retreated to a village, so once we're going through Pashokag, just keep eyes out for any enemy contact. That'd be our secondary objective. And for the most part, I think that'd be it. If we gain contact, form a baseline and start firing down the contact. If there's anything in AT or armored, we will go back and fall back to this position and report to company command that we encountered armored vehicles. That's all, I guess. Mount hopping vehicles. Soviet, you'll be taking the Mark 19. I'll be taking one of the M2, and Tassel, you'll be taking the other M2. I want the Mark 19 on front. Bloodbane, actually, you get in the Soviet's Humvee, so he has that manned.
Copy.
Okay, hold here. So first off, 1 point, Reddish. The way you explain your route is that you expect people to know exactly where they're going. So what you want to do is probably, okay, we're gonna move west. We're gonna go onto ASI Utah. We're gonna turn south. We're gonna move past the faceline Idaho, move south, get to turn 1. Then we're gonna move to turn 2. You probably want to put in as well. Then we're gonna get to objective 2. We're gonna egress. We're gonna egress from the ASR at turn 1. And end of objective 1. Then comes the order of march and speed and spacing. And it's pretty good what you did at at turn 1 I expect contact, so I want a slower pace. In that case, you might also want to say if we're encased with a wooden area, then close in your spacing so you can see each other. You don't have to go as to face, but you can make sure you're as close so you can see each other when you move through a wooded area.
Okay.
But that's basically it. Otherwise, pretty nice. And
Save it, make sure
final thing: once you finish up your marching order, then stop questions, and then once the people have asked their questions, then you can send them running.
Okay. Save it, make sure you report in once you're 500 meters from the phase line Idaho. That should be once we pass the barn to our direct west. That would be 036 easting, is about 500 meters. I mean, northing.
Wait, so you want me to report once we're reached Idaho,
No,
right?
I want you to report that we're 500 meters away from Idaho because
Oh.
we're meant to. But you will be reporting once we pass Idaho as well. I'll clear it. Okay, mount up in your vehicles, splitting. You're over Soviet in the Mark 19 and want that grenade at the front. That's not the Mark. I'll get my M2 up in the middle.
Das ist die M2. Shouldn't
What?
you get in the Mark 19?
Oh, my bad. It's Mark 19. Fucking hell. Yeah.
This is 2, Idaho 500.
Copy. Garland 6, Platoon is from Idaho 500. Over.
Copy, Idaho 500, you're cleared to cross Idaho, over.
Solid copy. 1, you're cleared to cross Idaho, continue. Over.
1 copies, over.
One, keep on lookout for contact inside town. Over.
1 copy. Civilians on the right side of the road, over.
Solid copy. God on 6, be advised, we went through town Pashoka, no enemy contact, over.
God hang copies. Copies, no contact at Pastorica, out.
One, this is 6, be advised, you are going too fast.
Copy, slowing.
This is 2, we're turning left at turn 1 now, over. Copy that, hold. 6-2, all squads closing the Humvees about 20 minutes from each other. We're going to be moving at 3 miles per hour along this road. Watch out for enemy contact.
There's 1 at turn 2.
6 copies. One is 6, slow down to 20, stay on guard through forest, we might be ambushed in this forest, over.
Contact. It's run.
You're clear to lock. Oh. Garland, this is 6, Platoon has arrived at objective 2, no contact.
Still copy, hold in place, stand by for orders, out.
Assemble on me. Okay, so we're gonna be real didactic about this, and you guys are actually gonna be critiquing each other while I take a piss, and hopefully you'll learn something from this.
Sweet.
A fearsome piss for a fearsome man.
Okay, well, I think, I mean, that's pretty good. Like, it was concise, and I think, like, in terms of, like, marking the important spots, all the important, like, areas were well marked, which I think was good. apparently I have nothing negative to say. I didn't know I was not gonna have anything negative to say when I started that.
Right, I have something. Tassel, you were a bit far behind sometimes.
Yeah,
Like-
because you were too fast.
Well,
You
yeah,
said something about
our
40 and
speed, our
the
speed was all over the place, guys. Like, I think it's just a knee-jerk reaction where you don't normally check your speed. It's like, oh yeah, we're doing 40, and then look for my speed and we're doing about 70.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, one
even
thing,
faster.
I think because the way ArmA speed works, it might be easier to say like Q speed only or W speed
Yeah,
only or.
what I did was Q speed keeps around 50, so what I did was I
Mhm.
just kept tapping Q that kept it around 45/40.
Yeah.
And when you slow down with about 20, we did have good speed then where we went through the forest, so we weren't ambushed. So,
Kind of
all in all, I think it's good. Make sure while you Bloodbane, you were reported as 1 on the long range, but I guess Soviet didn't want to talk because he was driving.
Yeah.
No, see, I'm a shitty driver, and when I'm a shitty driver on the radio, I'm just completely fucked up. So Bloodbane navigating my radio for me.
God, I mean, basically, the main problem was that we weren't paying enough attention to speed where we were doing 70 when we were meant to do 40, but once we started slowing down to the 30s and 20s, we kept our speed consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did pretty well this time, so we're gonna make it a bit harder for the next poor victim. I think that's Tassel, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Does that mean that Tassel's now 6, I'm back to 1?
Yeah.
Or
Or you need to
Oh,
figure
no,
out
I'm
which
three-
numbers are
three
missing.
now, Yeah. I'm
3.
3 now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3
Okay.
now.
You're 3. Yep. I'm gonna take a quick piss break while you're planning this tassel.
Okay, and for this exercise, you're gonna take 2 vehicles, so you have a gun on each vehicle because you're probably gonna need it.
Oh. It's like metagaming now.
I'm just saying, as we get closer to the coast,
Did you
enemy
spawn
concentration.
civilians in Pashokia?
Yeah. But what you might want to think about is, in the briefing I gave you before, I told you that enemies are moving south and trying to get offshore. But as you close in on them at the shore, you should expect the likelihood of contacts to increase.
Well, we have a friendly eye position to the south, so I don't know what they're doing down there. Well, I'm guessing that isn't...
That wouldn't be the first time that a logistics or support unit got way ahead of themselves. You guys probably saw Nasiriyah on the news where an American logistics battalion drove into a town called Nasiriyah, full of Iraqis. No one ever declared that secure in the net, but they thought it was secure, so they just drove in there and thought, yeah, we got to resupply some people here. And then, bam, they drove into 10,000 Iraqi regulars.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
So basically the next 2 days for the Americans was just getting in there and rescuing that battalion in the middle of Nasiriyah.
That was on Generation Kill, I believe, at one point.
Yeah, it is.
Where they sent in, what was it, the Iraqi Freedom Army instead of the well-trained...
No, it's one of the first battles. It's where they hold it at that bridge all the time.
Yeah.
With the where one of the regiments have the logistic systems all fucked up. Strangely enough, since the logistic battalion went ahead of them, so they're stuck on a bridge for I think it was 12 hours in real life before they realized, oh shit, we really need to get into this town.
Hmm.
I'm actually gonna make this a bit fun for myself, so I'm gonna pick up a Casper and I'll be back.
AH6.
Can I repeat the Platoon J-Tag?
Nope.
Okay.
1st Platoon, this is Hornet 2-2, flight of 1, Little Bird H86, checking in, armed with 14 rockets and 2 times miniguns, available for 2 hours of playtime. How copy, over?
6 copies, out.
Fuck. Hope you remember your JTAG training test on me, you went for that.
I'll do it.
Okay, Soviet, you're
Just do
begging,
type
you're
threes.
getting.
Wait,
So we just do type 3s.
there's 2 type 3s. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Just
What is
A,
type
six.
three.
No, type 3s are when you have to look at the target and call that shit in, right?
No, type
That
3 is
thing.
when you don't
type
have to see
three is
it.
literally a grid.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
grid.
you just say like go to this grid and kill everything.
Oh god, it's been a
Yeah.
while.
It's AH6 circuit, so it's not exactly like a Cobra. It's pretty inaccurate, so type 3
yeah.
works for it.
Yeah, of course. Oh, fuck.
Plus, it can't really kill anything except infantry and light vehicles.
Yeah.
Probably
So
could
it
kill a
can't-
BMD.
Yeah, but it can't. Well, I guess it can kill us, but it can't kill anything too scary.
Oh
Any
Jesus.
task
dude.
will wait
Okay.
for your word.
Yeah, I guess Godhand doesn't want to hear it, so I'm doing it without him. Our ingress point, black, southeast. We're moving the black road down to Drosino. Turn there on, moving on ASR white to Kozlovka. There we do a second turn on ASR yellow. And follow that road till turn 3 and go on ASR red, which will us lead to the airstrip. Order of march 1, 2, 3. MK19 front. Speed 40 kilometers per hour. Spacing 50 meters. Be careful in the cities. I think there could be some, since Godhand told us there will be some.
Yeah.
Report line Washington. No. Face line Washington. Ah, good.
Yeah, we're not
Um,
meant to. Just meant to report when we're gone past it. But we're actually reporting 2 lines. There's report line Sophie and phase line Washington.
Yep.
So.
Okay.
And
After
essentially, once we cross, like, onto ASR yellow, that's when we should be reporting, like, distance to phase line Washington, I think. Just
Yeah.
for whoever's first squad now. I don't even know, honestly.
Yeah, I'm first squad, so it'll be like Washington
Washington.
1500. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say 1500 Washington. All fancy and stuff, you know.
okay, after baseline Washington, we're slowing down to 20, and then we really expect enemy forces because I think they want to escape from the airstrip. Did I forget anything?
Who's loading what Humvee? I mean, what Humvees are taking? Because I suggest we take Mark 19 definitely.
Okay,
And
Godhand,
who's
we said
loading
we
the
only
what?
have 2 Humvees, right? Because so we have gunners. Okay, Soviet and Blood, you are in the first. Red, you're driving the second. No, I'm driving the
Okay.
second, you're shooting.
I'm shooting. Okay.